everybody. Welcome to the 30th Street Station. Sort of another episode of Fat Guy Theater. Here's my biggie bag that had a French fries, junior bacon cheeseburger, nuggets and barbecue sauce, and then this is my cherry Coke diet. So this is like a Fat Guy Theater, but you're not going to really see me eating because I already ate. But I thought, you know, I like to ramble and so forth. So, thought I'd, ramble while I'm here. Now, odd times you see people that got those, the full beard and the man bun, the hipsters. The people they claim to be about independent thought, but they all look the same. And usually all move to the same places too, like Portland or wherever, And that's, if you want to grow a man bun and a full beard and be a hipster, go ahead. Well, but I got a word of warning for you hipsters with the man buns. Not all of you are going to be able to keep your man bun. Male pattern baldness could be coming. It came for me. Classic toilet bowl. Look, here's my Pittsburgh Pirates. That was both fed on it. Now, I once had long hair because I knew I was going to go bald at an early age. And I started going bald in my 20s. So I grew my hair long in my teens and a little bit in the earlier part of my 20s. By the time I was 22 or so, I said, forget it, it's going. I went down and had it cut really short, and that's fine. I knew it was coming. But I figured, now with man bun wearers, if you have male pattern baldness, and it'll come for a lot of you, not all of you. There's some people I know that are almost 90, they got damn near full head of hair. I'm nowhere near 90, and I got the classic toilet bowl look right here. It happens, what are you gonna do? And, I guess you're just going to go bald or get a hairpiece. I don't bother with that. I don't need a toupee or Rogaine or any of that. When I met my wife, I was in the balding process. And my hairline has moved further back and we're still together. And we've been together over 20 years. So if my baldness didn't chase my wife off, hey, I'm good. But anyway, I figured, you man bun wearers, eventually the male pattern baldness will come for some of you. I figure here's what you'll probably do. You'll probably shave your head and keep the beard, because that's the other big trend now. It's been going on for a while, shaving your head and growing a beard. Me, I just got the goatee and the toilet bowl look. I got some stubble over here. I shave like once a week. Actually, my eyesight's kind of out of whack, so my wife helps me shave. Now, some of you might laugh at that. Is that something you want to laugh at? Go ahead. What am I going to do? You're going to laugh, you're going to laugh. But, I guess one could say I'm man enough, yet without a man bun, to admit that I have certain problems and I need help. Happens to a lot of us. What are you going to do? That's the real world. I don't always orbit in the real world. I do my own thing, and I guess I could say I just orbit my own little universe, and the real world just happens to intrude upon it every now and then. But, that's how things work. Like this hat. That's a Pittsburgh Pirates hat with Boba Fett on it. Am I a Pirates fan? No. I like their color scheme, and I like Boba Fett. I saw this hat, it was 24 bucks. I said, hey, not a bad price for a hat. It's got Boba Fett on it. I like Star Wars. Now, do I like all Star Wars? No. Of the 9 episodes 1 through 9, I like episodes 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 9. I don't like 1, 6, and 8. And I thought the Obi-Wan Kenobi show on the Disney Channel, that was kind of pointless. And as far as Star Trek, the classic 6 movies of the original cast, I like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Although I think 2 is hugely overrated, and the motion picture is hugely underrated. That's my favorite of all of them. Now 5 was the first one I went and saw with my own money, from whatever job I was working in or whatever. But I guess that was not money well spent, but you don't know until you go. I mean, I like Star Trek. I hope I'm going to get a good movie. With 5, I didn't really get a good movie. Poorly written Klingons. I have it on Blu-ray, but it's the one I go to the least. I couldn't even tell you the last time I watched that one. I'm sure it's been more than 3 years, probably more than 5. I don't know. It's the one I go to the least. The motion picture is the one I watch the most. And I was actually went and saw it on opening weekend. I didn't pay for that one, but I wasn't of working age yet. I was still in single digits in age. My parents wanted to go to it, and I went. I wound up liking it, but my mother says it stinks, but she also likes Barbra Streisand, so you know, I'll let that. Most of what my mother listened to that I heard when I was growing up, I thought was garbage, except for Donna Summer and Rod Stewart. Those are good. I never got to see Donna Summer live, damn it all. Would have loved to, but what are you gonna do? But I did see Rod Stewart with Cheap Trick. That was a good build. So most of what my mother listened to was garbage, but I liked the Rod Stewart and the Donna Summer. But most of what I like, she wouldn't like. And most of what I like, she doesn't like, but that's between her and the fellow residents at the senior citizen assisted living place she lives at. Who cares? Anyway, I got all that babbling out of the way. Just a word of warning, hipsters with your man bun, male pattern baldness could be coming for you. It came for me. Of course, I never had a man bun. I never had to worry about that. And once I saw my hair was going, I got a cut. Now, I guess I could have had some surgery done to have all those bumps done right up my forehead, and I could have looked like a Klingon from Star Trek The Motion Picture. And that would be fun, but that's probably not really possible, and would cost a lot of money if it is possible. You know, something goes wrong, I die during surgery, I'd rather not, so. Just remember, male pattern baldness could be coming for you. It came for me.